and welcome back to What If. Today we shall be discovering the topic of what if Dragonborn was a real life title. If you're a fan of the popular video game franchise, the Elden Scroll series, then you'll probably be familiar with the term Dragonborn. In the game, it refers to a special individual with the ability to absorb the souls of slain dragons and use their powers to defeat enemies. But what if Dragonborn was more than just a fictional concept? What if it was an actual title bestowed upon somebody in real life? What would it mean to be Dragonborn in our world? In this video, we'll explore this idea and dive into what it could mean to be a Dragonborn in real life. We'll consider the various abilities that could happen in real life with said title, as well as the potential drawbacks and responsibilities that come with wielding such immense power. First, let's talk about the lifestyles you can have with a real-life Dragonborn title. Of course, you have governmental and non-governmental. We will create situations for both and explore the avenues that go through my special head. With government control in real life, as a Dragonborn, we can see them predicting and extracting you at a very young age to form you into multiple of things. It would have significant impacts on both the individual with the Dragonborn abilities and the society as a whole. First, the government would have access to immense power. Given that the Dragonborn possesses the ability to absorb the soul of slain dragons and use their powers. This would give the government a considerable advantage in any potential conflict, and they could use this power to maintain their control and authority over the world. On the other hand, the individual with the Dragonborn abilities would likely be forced to work for the government regardless of their personal wishes or beliefs. They may be pressured or even coerced into using the abilities for the government's purposes, such as in battle or in any other military operation. This could result in a loss of personal freedom and or autonomy for the Dragonborn. Furthermore, if the government controlled the Dragonborn, it would also impact how society perceives and treats them. The Dragonborn could be viewed as a tool of the government rather than an individual with unique abilities and talents. This could lead to discrimination and revolutions of the Dragonborn in society, as they may be seen different or threatening. Overall, if the government were to control the Dragonborn, it would have significant ramifications for both the individuals and society. It could potentially result in the loss of personal freedom and autonomy for the Dragonborn and society alike. On the other hand, what if the Dragonborn was non-governmental, or the government simply could not, in quotes, use the Dragonborn for their wars and personal wishes? The Dragonborn may face significant challenges in terms of acceptance and integration into society. People may view them as different or strange due to their unique abilities. This could definitely lead to discrimination and marginalization easily. However, the Dragonborn could also potentially use their power for the greater good, such as protecting society from threats or using their abilities to advance scientific research or other societal advancements. The Dragonborn could become a symbol of hope and inspiration for people, inspiring them to achieve their full potential and strive towards a better future. The existence of the Dragonborn could raise important ethical questions about the use of the powers and responsibility. Would the Dragonborn have an obligation to use their powers to benefit society, or would they have the freedom to use their powers as they see fit? Comment your thoughts down below. Overall, if the Dragonborn were to exist in real life, it would have significant implications for both the individual and society. It would raise important ethical questions and moral ones as well. We could potentially become a symbol of hope or inspiration for many people, while also potentially facing major discrimination and marginalization no matter what. Superman aside, whether governmental or not, the Dragonborn being a real life title with powers makes me only think of the Avatar series and how it can closely relate to that, where we take the Dragonborn and train them to the best of their ability in a centralized city for the greater good of all people. We all have opinions about this and would love to hear it, so please put them down below. With all this information and how I brought this question to light, I would love to hear your thoughts. Like, comment, and subscribe to hear other questions we will ask on this channel. And never forget, I was a simple YouTube viewer just like you until I took an arrow to the knee. Thank you.